honors the highest military decoration that a president can bestow. It recognizes gallantry that goes above and beyond the call of duty in the face of an enemy attack. On June 28, 2005, Michael would give his life for these ideals. While conducting surveillance on a mountain ridge in Afghanistan, he and 3 fellow SEALs were surrounded by a much larger enemy force. Their only escape was down the side of a mountain, and the SEALs launched a valiant counterattack while cascading from cliff to cliff. But as the enemy closed in, Michael recognized that the survival of his men depended on calling back to the base for reinforcements. With complete disregard for his own life, he moved into a clearing where his phone would get reception. He made the call, and Michael then fell under heavy fire. Yet his grace and upbringing never deserted him. Though severely wounded, he said thank you before hanging up and returned to the fight before losing his life. Mikey was the best officer I ever knew, an iron-souled warrior of colossal and almost unbelievable courage in the face of the enemy. For his courage, we award Lieutenant Michael Murphy the first Medal of Honor for combat in Afghanistan. And with this medal, we acknowledge a debt that will not diminish with time and can never be repaid.
From the second that we started, our mentality has been work out to remember. That's been a huge part of who we are. There's something about laying your sweat and your tears and your sometimes blood on, the floor or on the road that you just finished running on or the pull-up rig that commits you. It reminds you how fortunate we are in our day-to-day lives.
Help.
Today was a celebration of heroes. Today was bringing the Memorial Day back to this weekend. So we were here to honor the heroes that have passed in the Naval Special Warfare community. So when you're out there and you're working out to remember and you're sweating it out, there's no way that that doesn't become a part of who you are and that doesn't become a piece of who you are on these holidays like Memorial Day, like Veterans Day, but also in everything that you do. It reminds you how fortunate we are. When you look down at your hands and you see that, you've ripped calluses or, you've got those blisters on your heel, it reminds you to be grateful to live in this country, to be grateful for the men and women that are defending it.